Hello students, today we are going to start with the fifth poem, which is the last poem of your syllabus. As you might have the idea that our fifth poem was Roadside Stand. This is the sixth one. It has been deleted. Now Aunt Jennifer's Tigers is your fifth poem and the last one, written by Adrian Rich. First of all, students, in this particular poem, the poet Adrian Rich has tried to depict the theme of male chauvinism. You must remember the term chauvinism. This term has been used in the first poem, first chapter. If you remember, that chapter is the last lesson in which linguistic chauvinism has been presented. But in this poem, male chauvinism means having extreme pride over something. This particular poem depicts the proud of male, those who are proud that they are powerful. This male chauvinism has been depicted in a particular poem where a woman has no liberty, not even self-expression. The poem emphasizes the value of freedom and brings out the message that women need to be respected and should have the liberty to develop their talents according to their desires. As far as symbols are concerned, students, there are basically two symbols used in this poem, tiger and ring. These are the two symbols used in this poem. The tiger is a symbol of power, confidence, and masculine world. And ring, though represented as wedding ring, it refers to the band or chain that binds a person to enslave him. And the tiger represents the longing of Aunt Jennifer, whereas ring refers to her present position of oppressed and subjugated by the male dominated world. Now, if we talk about the title of the poem, Aunt Jennifer's Tigers. Aunt Jennifer's Tigers, it does not refer to the tigers as pet, but Aunt Jennifer's Tigers means actually Aunt Jennifer is the name of one lady, one woman, but it symbolizes all the women in the society. And Aunt Jennifer's Tigers, actually Aunt Jennifer is weaving a panel of prancing tigers. Not actual tigers are taken care by her. Actually, she is weaving a panel of prancing tigers by her fingers. And these tigers are the creation of her work. They are her creation, her work of art. They are not real tigers. Aunt Jennifer actually is weaving a panel of prancing tigers. The tigers which are fearless, which are ferocious, and they are totally different from the character of Aunt Jennifer. Actually, these tigers are the inward feeling of what Aunt Jennifer wishes to be like. These tigers symbolizes or presents the inner liking or inner self of Aunt Jennifer, the part which she is unable to express. I suppose this much is clear to all of you. Now I will start with line to line explanation. Aunt Jennifer's tigers prance across a screen. Prance means jump, move in an elegant way. Aunt Jennifer's tigers means the tigers which Aunt Jennifer is making move freely across a screen on the tapestry which Aunt Jennifer is making. Tigers are the tigers which Aunt Jennifer is knitting on a panel, and she is making prancing tigers on the tapestry. They are her creation, her work of art, and they move freely. Tigers are the symbol of freedom of spirit. They move freely and are not afraid of anyone. Aunt Jennifer's tigers prance across a screen, bright topaz denizens of a world of green. Bright topaz denizens of a world of green. Here in the second line, the physical description of tigers has been given. The tigers are bright topaz in color, means yellow in color, like topaz stone. They are denizens of a world of green. Denizens means inhabitants. Tigers are the inhabitants of green world. Green world means forest. It means the tigers which Aunt Jennifer is weaving are bright yellow in color, and denizens here connotes, means tigers yellow color connotes sun and fire's energy, whereas green here symbolizes spring and vitality. In simple words, the tigers which Aunt Jennifer is making, they move elegantly on the screen. They are bright topaz in color, and they are the inhabitants, means residents of denizens of green world, which is forest. They do not fear the men beneath the tree. The tigers which Aunt Jennifer is making are not afraid of men who are hidden behind the tree. They pace in sleek, chivalric certainty. The tigers which Aunt Jennifer is making are not afraid of men. On the contrary, Aunt Jennifer is afraid of her husband even. She is afraid, she is oppressed, she is subdued in her married life. But the tigers which she is making are not afraid of men, any men who are hidden behind the tree. They pace. Pace means move. They pace in sleek chivalric certainty. The tigers which Aunt Jennifer make, they move elegantly. Sleek means stealthily, in an elegant way. Chivalric means bravely, and certainty means they are sure of their purpose. They are confident and sure of their purpose. Means the tigers which Aunt Jennifer is making move elegantly. They are brave and they are sure of their purpose. If we talk about Aunt Jennifer, they are completely different from her. Aunt Jennifer is oppressed, she is suppressed, she is subdued because of her husband. But the tigers which she is making, they move elegantly, they are brave, they are confident of their purpose, they are sure what they are doing. Whereas Aunt Jennifer doesn't have the freedom of of taking any decision. I suppose the first stanza of the poem is clear to all of you. Thank you, beta. We will do the next para in next video.